DevOps, SRE, Platform Engineering are the same or different? Just give me about 6 minutes and you will have the answer. My name is Nipendra Khare and I am founder of CloudYuga. Traditionally, we have been deploying our applications in the waterfall model, in which we follow one step after another. Things were very sequential, and we had dedicated teams to do very specific work. There used to be some kind of walls in between, and teams used to pass on their work to other teams and just forget about it. Sounds good, right? Just write the code and leave it to the other teams to test and deploy. Maybe this was fine 15-20 years back, but with the adoption of cloud and agile practices, traditional companies have lost their upper edge, and going as usual has cost them business, time, and money. To keep up with the competition and move faster, companies adopted DevOps practices. In the ideal DevOps practice, we have few ops engineers working together with the developers to continuously deploy, scale, and monitor the application. In the last 4-5 years, we started to expect that everyone in the team should do development and deployment. Devs should own entire life cycle of the application from dev to production. One way it is good as it brings devs near to the real customers to reduce the feedback loop, and at the end better software is built. But if we leave the devs to choose from 200 plus tools on their own, it is not going to be good. And now imagine if every team chooses different set of tools. It is definitely going to cause burnouts to devs, ops managers, and everyone involved in the team. This is definitely not good. This is when the platform engineering team comes into the picture. The platform team creates abstractions with the right set of tools and technologies across the company. They also build workflows which devs can follow to own their code from dev to production. It is like platform team creates the paved path and devs can just follow it. And while following the paved path, DevOps practices are used and the existing DevOps teams can be useful there. But over time, as platform engineering matures, we may have less requirements for the typical DevOps team. While we are here, let us discuss briefly about the site reliability engineering or SRE as well. SRE teams are responsible to create a scalable, dependable system that ensures maximum reliability while everything is going on. Like platform team is adding support for the new cloud. SRE teams also creates metrics for business loss due to the service level issues. That helps the team to set up the right priorities. So, in a nutshell, we want developers to own the code and its deployment. We want platform engineering team to create abstractions to hide the complexities of the tools and the infra. We want DevOps teams to guide developers to follow the paved path. And we want our SRE team to make sure that our overall system is scalable, dependable, and reliable at any point of time. We can call all of this as the internal developer platform or IDP. We would be exploring some of these IDPs in future. Let us now quickly look at what kind of tools and the terms used by different teams. As we know, DevOps uses tools like Jenkins, Jira, GitHub, and use the terms like CI/CD, builds, artifacts, and so on. The SRE engineers are going to use the terms like SLO, SLA, uptime, and they would use the tools like Prometheus, Grafana, and so on. Platform engineers are going to give the utmost importance to the developer productivity, and they would use the projects like Backstage, Facets Cloud, along with the tools like Terraform, container registries with different cloud providers to build the right set of abstractions and the workflows. In the end, if we look at, all of them are ops at heart. They just have different responsibilities. So, if you are a DevOps engineer today, you can always move up in the ladder to become SRE or a platform engineer. I hope you found this video useful and worth of your time. Do share your feedback and comment if you agree with my opinion or not. It's okay to disagree. Feel free to share among your teams and friends. Thank you and happy learning.